Hi, welcome back to the channel FIFA Mobile. Alright, today we talk about the rest of the world icon strikes as well as the player review of this 99 LM. So these are the rest of the world leagues that you should look after for the players. After that, checking out your own players. I have actually 4 of them, so I'm not going to buy any. So basically, these icon strikes for me, rest of the world is free. So I'm going to put in the players right now. So I'm going to swap in all the 4 players from the rest of the world. So from there, we're going to proceed to do one BSA, and then after that, going to check the icon strikes to make sure that we have met the objectives. So it's really important because was once that I went ahead and do many of those BSA, and then end of the day, I realized that I didn't hit any of the objectives because we didn't get the right player. So it's always important to check to make sure that you're on the right track in terms of the requirements for the icon strikes. So alright, so now fitting in all these 4 players, I went for a match, and then of course I'll show you the results only, okay, not to bore you with the match itself. Alright, so with that, objectives cleared, and of course after a few more rounds, or actually multiple rounds of those BSA, we managed to get the objectives cleared, and that's all we gotta do for these icon strikes. Of course, those skill games and video is a must to watch. And now I'm going to check whether do I have sufficient points to claim my targeted icon CAM92 Maradona. But of course, he's the most expensive icon strike player, so I'm going after him because of the high OVR. Alright, oh, just a bit less. We require 2005, we only have 2385, so we need about 115 icon strikes points more. So probably another round. Alright, so now let's go back to TOTS. I'm gonna claim the SBC, which is the basically, you know, those materials for rank up itself. So I'm going to do that with the TOTS player that I have from the previous leagues. They are really basically not worth much. If you look at the market, probably a player costs right now about 50,000 to 80,000. So it's really cheap. No point selling them. I'm just going to claim those upgrades short itself, so eventually we're going to do the rank ups for the players. You do understand that every 5 rank ups equates to 1 OVR, okay? So increasing OVR not only you can do through rank ups, you can do through skill boosts, training using XP, of course. Skill boosts you can't buy, so it's important you do those SBC to get that skill boost as well. As for XP, if you do not have sufficient XP but you got coins, you go to the market to grab good players of 90 plus OVR, and then that will act as a good XP for you. Alright, so we got an epic and a rare here. So let's quickly move on to the next segment, which is for TOTS, the player that I'm going to claim from the community, of course. Okay, so this is the skill boost I've talked about the probably I'm going to do at the end of this special league itself, because then you can actually get cheaper players if you do not have sufficient. Alright, now they're going to claim this 99 LM, and this 99 LM, why am I claiming him? It's because of this ultimate TOTS points itself. Alright, this is indeed the speed beast as well. It's really good, the fast pace and whatnot. So I'm going to compare it to my current LM, which is 100 LM. I bought this from the market at 99, and I upgraded him to the 100. So you can see there, shooting, agility, and dribbling is much better. And I'm going to test him up to the field later on to show you. But I'm going to say this: if you're after TOTS ultimate points, do remember you need to claim 2 99s. And that will give you 270 points, and then you could claim 10 times of the 94s. Okay, so 94s give you about 20 ultimate TOT points, so that in total give you 200. So in total you have 270 plus 200, that is 470. But you got to take note that one of these ultimate TOTS starter is 400 points itself. Okay, and then the reserve you need another probably a 50. That you can get it from the TOTS reward path itself. There's a 50 points there, and then you do note that you are still short about roughly maybe 20 or 30 ultimate TOT points. What you're going to do is really, I believe there'll be a SBC later on, whereby you need to convert one of your 99, upgrade to 100, and then convert probably for 50 ultimate points. So that is how you can get ultimate starter and a reserves. Okay, that's it. I believe you have seen this guy working on the fields at really good pace. I must say, he's really a speed beast. Whether is it the end of the field, he's able to actually surpass all the defenders and midfielders, and then eventually over the body of the goalkeeper, and then that's how good his shot is, and definitely into the once it's into the penalty box, there's no stopping. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna do a few more. Basically, I'm gonna show you a full match with him around, because there's so much action, so many of his stunts, and so many of his goals. So I'm gonna show you the full video in terms of this accelerated video for this full seasons 4 match itself. Okay, so in the first 4 goals in the first half, and then eventually we have more goals from him as well. So now let's quickly take a look back to him, his attention. Of course, you gotta understand seasons 4 is unlike the other seasons, slightly tougher but still manageable, I must say. So I'm not into seasons, but it's just to show you in terms of the player in the field. H2H is impossible to show how good he is because I'm bad at it. So seasons is the only way that I'm going to show you. So of course, I'm going to create a lot of opportunities to show you him to you, so that you can see how good he is. Acceleration is really superb in the context whereby he can actually outrun every single player that is actually to block you to get a goal. Okay, that's how he is. His reflex is fantastic there. You can see there. Although we hit the pole, and his reflexes was wow. Immediately he get the ball in. So that's how great this player is. Alright, so now left with roughly 15 minutes or so. So we gotta quickly see whether we can do more goals from him. So I'm gonna check it up. Alright, so you can see end of the field, all the way pushing it up to this midfield already. Unfortunately here he's stopped by the midfielder. That's really unfortunate there, and you can see that it's probably programmed. Alright, so now we got a couple more minutes. Whether can we get something out of him? Let's see. We're going to tackle from the right, and then probably do a passing, and I get a goal from basically assisted one. Alright, so now, oh, that's so close. Alright, so do we get one here? Oh no. Alright, so that's it for him. This is the guided price. Definitely this is not the true price. You're gonna go to the market, and then you're gonna put in his initial, and then you put 99 to fixate it. And then if you want, actually you should fixate the position as LM as well. And then you're gonna make sure you're gonna remove the price range that I set earlier. Set the program as TOTS. So I think I forgot to remove the price. And then eventually I've removed the price itself, and of course the leaks need to be removed as well. Okay, so this is some common mistake. The price and the leak, it has a memory there as your last search. Okay, so now you can see many players are actually selling him. Probably many people have claimed him from the community. Just going to check the price. You can see here. Alright, so the price is not fantastic, unlike the one that I sold earlier. When I claimed the other 99, I think I sold for probably 16 million. So this is only half the price of the RB that we have claimed from the community as well. So I wouldn't urge you to sell this guy. Initially I was thinking, if I sell this guy and then I buy the 99 goalkeeper, would I be making like 400,000 difference, given the fact that we do not have any tax incurred when we buy or sell. So it's basically a difference between the 99 goalkeeper and the 99 LM. So that was what I'm thinking. But then I realized that actually this 99 LM comes with a rank 7, and you do not want to let this rank 7 go, because you would wish to transfer the ranked 7 to other players that you have. I'm just showing you later on when I transfer this 99 LM rank 7 to a rank 6. This is how much it costs. It cost me $500,000, so that's not worth it. Imagine I could incur that $500,000 to do the rank transfer, and then eventually I bought the I'm going to sell this player and buy the goalkeeper at the price stated in the market. I make a profit of 400,000, but I lost it through this rank transfer of 500,000. I'm still making a net loss of 100,000. That's it. When I buy that player, the goalkeeper, from the market, I need to rank him up as well, or rank transfer, incur probably $500,000 or more later on. So that could be easily a loss of about 600,000-700,000. So I'm not going to do that. Eventually we'll wait for next week to see whether there's a SBC. Then we can put this player in after upgrade him to 100, and then eventually that will get us another 50 ultimate points. But that's it. That is just one way. Another possibility is that, because if I'm only short for 20 or 30 ultimate points, or maybe 20 ultimate points or so, let's see whether we can get it from the reward path itself. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.